Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to film a fast, natural glam look. I want to try and keep it as simple as possible, so we're going to avoid eyeshadow because that keeps everything pretty quick. We're going to focus more on making the skin look a little bit more flawless, adding all the elements that we need to kind of sculpt the face, but still keeping it natural, but so that it's a quicker process. So I've already applied my morning skincare and I've gone in with the Murad City Skin. This is one of my all-time favourite go-to SPFs. It's SPF 50. It's a broad spectrum SPF. So I've put that on and I've allowed it to soak in. I'm now going to go in with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. This also has an SPF of 50. The shade I'm going to use is medium. So I'm just working one pump into the bristles, keeping the majority of it on my hand and just buffing it into the bristles. It's only a very light amount in there. So I'm starting from the centre of my face and working that outwards. Brush I am using is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Brush. If you don't know a lot about this foundation, it is a CC cream, so it's got colour correcting elements to it. So it's really good at evening out your skin tone, minimal product, but counteracting those issues in the skin with discoloration. It is a full coverage foundation, but natural full coverage. So I refer to it more as a medium because you can still see my freckles through it. A lot of people, when they're using products around their nose or around this area, they say that it kind of separates over the pores and then the pores look like they're filled with foundation and then there's no foundation on the skin itself. A little tip to do that is you can use a smaller brush or your brush you're using, stipple over your pores. It will make the world of difference. I'm going to take it over the eyes because we're not going to be applying any eyeshadow. Off camera I just did my eyebrows. I'm going to move back onto the skin. As you can see, my actual face is a lot fairer than my body. The foundation is medium, but I could do with a little bit of a darker shade, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to go in with a liquid bronzer. So this is the bareMinerals Bare Pro Glow. This is free from glitter. It's a liquid bronzer. This is a sheer natural looking that adds a little bit of colour, has light reflecting mineral pearls. I like that this has got a little lock on it, so you twist it to open it, so you haven't got to worry about it leaking. The shade I'm going to use is Faux Tan, which you know I love in the pressed form. So I'm going to put a little bit on my hands. The brush I'm going to use is also by bareMinerals. This is the dual finish blush and contour brush. So I'm going to dip my brush into the liquid bronzer on the back of my hand. So we've got a little bit. Gently sweep that onto the areas that I would ordinarily apply bronzer. So as I said, this does have tiny light reflecting mineral pearls, so it will give you a bit of a glow, which is really nice. So that eliminates you having to use a highlighter as well when you're doing fast glam. Always remember to lift your face upwards with your cheekbone using your bronzer. I want to apply it in the areas that the sun would hit, and that's going to give my skin a bit more of a sun-kissed finish and it will look less pale. And I'm kind of using the belly of the brush just to pat that onto the skin. I'm doing this before powdering the skin because I am oily. I'm going to put a little bit of powder just through the centre of the face. I don't want this to sit on top of any powder, so do this all before you set your skin. And this is definitely something you can layer up. So apply your first light sheer wash and then go back in and build it just to your desired amount. In case you're wondering, Faux Tan is ideal for those of you that are fair to medium, and then a medium to tan skin would use warmth. I've always preferred Faux Tan just because it's a little bit cooler, but you can see it's not too intense. It isn't super orange, it's just very, very natural. You can see paired together with the foundation, that gives the skin a beautiful glow. It just looks really, really glossy. And then you would just powder on the areas that you don't want that shine. This would be absolutely beautiful to take on holiday with you. Probably want to go with a little bit more warmth because the sun does give you a bit more of a warm tone. And if you tan quite well on holiday, then you'd need something just a little bit darker. The foundation itself does have a lot of colour correcting elements to it. It is a bit more of a fuller coverage. So it's covered those areas that I feel I would need to apply a concealer. We would normally lighten through the centre of the face, but because the foundation is on that area, it's light already, so that eliminates another product, keeping this whole process that much faster. Taking a small amount of Mercier translucent powder, tap off all the excess product and just dust that through the centre of the face. If you love a dewy finish, you don't have to do this. I am oily, so I do need to take a tiny amount of that shine down just through the centre. I'm also going to use it to set my eyes, but I'll do that with a powder puff. Going in with the Benefit Roller Eye Bright Pencil just along my waterline to take away any pinky tones. Again, a really quick and easy way to brighten your eyes and adds to that fast glam look. On my cheeks, I'm going to tap a small amount of the bareMinerals Bounce and Blur Coral Cloud Blush. Really easy to apply. You can use your fingers, you can use a brush. I'm going to use my ZOEVA 145 concealer brush. It's a little bit bigger and it's synthetic. I'm going to just tap that onto the apples of the cheeks, and I'm using a very, very light amount. Smile if you have to. I do like to use a liquid or a cream because it's just more flattering and it's universally flattering, so it suits everybody. It's a great way to help your skin look more youthful and dewy, and even if you are oily, it's about powdering or prepping your skin correctly, using the right skincare to keep your skin from being super oily in the day, and then you can wear products like this without it causing you issues. You can use any highlighter. It's the Marc Jacobs Coconut Dewy Glow Away Face Luminizer. I'm just adding this to the inner corners of the eyes. It's a nice way just to bring a little subtle glow to this area. If your eyes are particularly close together, this is a really nice way to give the illusion that there's a little bit more of a gap between your eyes. If your eyes are quite fast set, this is something you might not want to do because it will make that area look a little bit wider. And it's a nice way to reflect light if you've not used concealer, especially on the inner corners, because that area can get a little bit darker, and if you find the foundation isn't enough to brighten that area, applying a highlight will bounce the light back and make it look less sunken or less deep in colour. I'm now just going to give my eyelashes a little curl. Today I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs at Lash'd mascara. I've used this a lot. I just love it, it's so good. So wiggle right at the very root. I tend to use eyeliner a lot, so I am making a conscious effort for those of you that aren't very good at eyeliner, can't wear eyeliner, have hooded eyes, to try and avoid that in certain tutorials. So this one is going to be one of those. So no eyeliner. I'm only doing a light coverage of the mascara, like a light coat, because we are going to be applying forces. I'm going to apply the mascara to my lower eyelashes as well before I put forces on. For the eyelashes, I have taken some strip lashes and just cut them into individual little pieces. If you've not seen my eyelash hack, I'm going to link it on screen for you now. This is a game changer. So I'm just going to pop those on and I'll be back because you can see the tutorial on how to do that. So just pop the eyelashes on. I think these were the Ardell Demi-Wispies. Anything that's kind of wispy that isn't too full on, because it is fast natural glam, not heavy glam. For lips, if you are somebody who likes to line your lips, then do that. I don't like my lips lined, so I'm just going to go in with a lipstick. This one is the Nic Chapman MAC collaboration. The finish of this lipstick is a cream sheen. It's really comfortable to wear, hydrating, a little bit glossy, and it's in a beautiful pinky coral shade. It's a really nice kind of pretty wedding colour, very nice summery nude. It's lovely. So I'm just going to do my hair quickly. I will show you what I'm going to do to kind of revive it. It's a few days old, so it's like going to need a wash tomorrow. So it's a bit flat, a bit lifeless. I've slept on it, so it's got less volume. So as my hair is a couple of days old, it's not greasy, but it's definitely getting flat at the root, and it could do with absorbing a little bit of oil. One of my favourite products is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This one has a triple action technology, so the idea is that it cleans the hair by absorbing the oil. It kind of gets rid of the scents that are in your hair, such as foods and pollutants that are in the air. If someone's smoking nearby, you know what that does to hair that's freshly washed. It's disgusting. And the nice thing about this particular product is it doesn't leave a residue in your hair, so it doesn't matter what your hair colour is. This one you can use whether you're blonde, whether you're dark. It's a great one. Also, it comes in jumbo form now. Tommy keeps using mine, so I've now got it in the bigger form, which is really, really great. So I like to lift my hair up and just give it a little shake and blast the root. So although there's a little powder, leave it for 30 seconds, work it in, and that'll completely disappear. There's no silicones in this either. I have asked Living Proof if they would kindly give me a discount code for you guys. It's not sponsored. Feel free to use it if you want to take advantage of it. The discount code is Shonagh20 and I'll link it below for you. I love Living Proof products. If you've followed me on Instagram, you'll see I've used their shampoo over the years. I've used a variety of their products. I've also got their Living Proof Bodybuilder, which I really like. This one's like a customizable body and hold spray, which I'm going to use in a minute. So it's up to you if you want to take advantage of it. I would, because every little helps when you're buying something that's really nice and you get a little bit of money off. What I will say is that code is only available for a week. They normally only do weekend codes and they've kindly let me extend it for a week. I'm going to work that in with my fingers, just working the hair backwards and forwards between my fingertips, and then when I lift it up you'll see there's no residue. It smells incredible. So I'm going to add a little curl to my hair just to kind of give it that soft glam. Again, very natural, very easy to do. I'm going to use my T3 interchangeable World Trio. I've showed this before over on my Instagram. It's so nice. Look at the colours, it's right up my street. I'm just going to quickly part my hair front to back. So I'm going to take quite large sections. It's got like 5 heat settings and I've got it just on number 3. And I always like to place the barrel at the back of the hair and just wind it round. I have loads of hair tutorials using these types of wands. And if you're interested in trying the T3, I do have a 20% discount code, which is Shonagh T320. I'm going to put it on screen for you now. Again, not sponsored. If you want to use it and make use of it, that's completely up to you. I'll have a look what size it is. But look, it just gives you beautiful, soft curls. It's gorgeous. I believe the discount code on the Living Proof website is available on more than just the dry shampoo. And that's my fast, natural glam look. I hope you've enjoyed it. The hair really does finish it off because it is still very natural on the face. But if you go with this kind of makeup and this kind of hair, you look glam all over, but it's still suitable for daytime and it is really, really fast. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Don't forget to take advantage of the Living Proof discount code. If you are interested in trying anything from the T3 range, because they have a variety of different things. You don't just have to try the tong, you can try the straighteners. They have just a variety of different barrels. Take advantage of the discount code for that as well. As always, please give the tutorial a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. All the products I've used will be listed and linked in the description bar below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon.